Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. I think Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday. There's not a lot of pressure. And I think of all the food and spices and drinks and irrational behaviors, I think my favorite Thanksgiving food is pie. Some people say it's irrational. It's the annual feast. It really is, because you're roasting a bird and you're stuffing the turkey, and there's sweet potatoes and yams and pumpkin pie and all kinds of desserts and football games and gratitude, and we're really celebrating the autumn's harvest. And you know how it is with family and friends, for better or worse, kinfolk relations, and you kind of restore them or you break them, and we're really giving thanks for the year gone by. And sometimes there's something embering in the fireplace, and sometimes there's a little bit of desire, and sometimes there's some embering hate or displaced behavior. And it's time to let your bet loop out. Time for swapping spit and gluttony, and it's an enthusiastic time. And I've been to a lot of Thanksgiving times that turned into snog fests. I think that's why it's my favorite time of year. Turkey, golden bronze, smug, lies gutted, stuffed with bread and thyme. A sacrificial butter slug, too dry by half, but just in time. And sweet potatoes glazed to glass, and pumpkin pie in sugared heaps, while Uncle Jim spills gravy. Class, eh? And Grandma nods is off, sleeping while she eats, and the TV shouts a touchdown roar, but no one hears, just chewing sounds and forks and knives dueling over the last drumstick, and cousins smirking at the second round. Oh, bless the mess it is, and the prayer begins, though Auntie Sue side-eyes the wine, and gravy boats a battleground, and someone's hand slips, oops, not mine. Fire crackles and belts expand as laughter sticks to greasy lips, and debates on politics dissolve friendships to someone's tipsy fingertips. And the chaos mashed potatoes fly, a toast turns to drunken kisses, and the fest now shifts to slurry goodbyes. And who knew Uncle Davis like this or that? Oh, glorious gluttony rebound, where thanks and turkey share the stage with belches, naps, and love unbounded. A hot mess served on gratitude's plate. Oh, by the way, I shot my first turkey this year. Scared the bejeepers out of everybody in the supermarket, though. And the worst part about Thanksgiving dinner is having to sit around the table with all the people that I've slept with. It's gastronomic rehabilitation of the mouth. The oven door is glowing, a golden roasted situation, a blast of aromatic air defying medical prognostication. We're lining up the side dishes, a saccharine sticky display, ignoring all the familiar past disagreements because the autumn harvest mandates, though all the tricky circumstances through. We give thanks to the meagerest of allowances, and the kinfolk are arriving, displaying certain peculiarities. But we're focused on the bird and the caloric superiorities. We're roasting the magnificent avian creature, a caloric tsunami defying nature's feature. It's time to find the next available belt loop, preparing for the stuffing-induced gastronomic slump in the festival of indigestion, a grand annual commotion, an enthusiastic, buttery, overstuffed emotion, and we're giving thanks for this beautiful gluttony before the whole sweet feast turns to soft mutiny. And the pigskin gyrations on the telly are fuzzy, and the lines are going up and down while the sweet potatoes simmer, slightly sugary and fuzzy, and we're arguing the penalties with intense concentration before we grab a slice of and spiced pumpkin recreation, stuffing its structure in an aromatic density as I stuttered through the song, piled high against all concepts of modern indecity. I think this guitar is out of tune. I just tuned it. Birch logs are dissolving slowly, just embering in the iron grate, preparing us to stay up and conversate. And we're roasting the magnificent Aryan creature, a caloric tsunami. I can't get the words out of my mouth. It's defying. It's kind of like I'm already in the sauce already. Defying nature's feature. It's time to find the next available belt loop. Preparing for the stuffing-induced gastronomic slump. It's a festival. The heck with this guitar. Maybe if I put it in a different... You know, it's the hair, man. I ain't got a clue what I'm... I came in really early to do all this, and then everything went to... Well, they went to pot, as they would say. I don't mean marijuana, but you know, there is something going on there. That when we exercise for 22 minutes of 70% cardio, THC is induced in our body. But anyway, back to what we were doing. We're giving thanks for this beautiful gluttony before the whole sweet feast turns to soft mutiny. And now the digestion is commencing, and the plates are getting lighter, and the atmosphere is turning infinitesimally brighter, and it's time to curve the consumption and start the sweet transition, sharing breath mints in close proximity to mutual satisfaction. For better or worse, every slightly awkward relative has suddenly become wonderfully seductive, and we call it the seasonal restoration of the family line, swapping spit beneath the heart's slow birchwood shine. Yeah, the feast has turned to a snog fest, a clean and sexy, enthusiastic progress, and the turkey is demolished, the pie is all gone. Roll up your sleeves, we'll be loving till dawn. Millions of people celebrating Thanksgiving. The indigenous people, however, are and have reservations. Happy Thanksgiving.